Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's well and having a good day. And it's a wee bit bleak here in Edinburgh with the weather, but we'll just go with the flow and see. Hopefully we start getting some sunshine as well. So if you wouldn't mind just saying hi, just let me know where you're from and what your weather's like. And then we'll just go into it. So we'll just wait a few minutes or a couple of minutes just to see who comes on at the moment. Hi, Veronica. Hope you're having a good day. And I hope your weather's better where you are than what it is in Edinburgh. And if anybody would like a private reading, they can go to my webpage, which is tc-idletime.com. And they can make a booking to get a private reading. I do online, and I've been doing parties as well. So anybody that is in around the Edinburgh area, then I'm able to actually come to the house and things to do parties. So I've got a Facebook user saying, hey, so hi, good afternoon. Would you mind just putting your name, going to the StreamYard and just allowing them to see your name, and then that way we can see who we're working with. And we've also got Lisa Sears. Hello, good afternoon, Lisa. I hope you're well. And where is it you're from? Are you Edinburgh or over the water? Oh, you walked the dogs in the sun today. Oh, that's nice, Veronica. Oh, I wish we had the sun. I'll have a wee pretend. Hi, Alicia. Good afternoon, Jackie Driscoll. Good afternoon, Jackie. I hope you're well. And sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, but I've got a wee pet hate about when my name's no spelt in the right way, and I've got an E in my name. So thanks, Jackie, and I hope you're having a good afternoon. And if there's anyone else coming on, we'll just wait a wee couple of... Joanne, afternoon. Good afternoon, Joanne. What I'll do is I'll wait on another couple of people coming on, and then we'll just go into the messages, because obviously that's what everyone's here for. Sorry, no worries, Jackie. I get it all the time, and I actually sometimes feel bad that I'm having to say it, but it's just a wee pet hate, and I think if I mention it right away, then that's that's it. Right, okay, so I'm going to start the messages, and we'll just see who else comes on. So what I'm going to do is in Buckinghamshire. Oh, excellent. So let's see who was first on. Lisa, we're going to go with yourself, all right? And as I've just read Buckinghamshire, okay, I want to say that I've got a lady who's just came in, and just as she's came in, I just feel as though, hi, Joanne. Right, okay, so good afternoon, Claire. So, Lisa, as I'm sitting here, I want to say that I have got a lady who's coming, okay? And as this lady's coming, I just want to say that her energy is very strong. So I feel as though she is mum. But what she's telling me at the moment is that that you're just needing a wee bit of TLC at the moment. And I feel as though you're needing a shoulder to cry on is what she's telling me. But she's saying that you need to start asking for help because you're good at giving out the help, but you're not good at asking for the help. And I just feel as though there is something that needs to be addressed. But just as I've said the address, I want to say that there's someone that's looking to move house as well. So I hope that you can understand it, but know that this is mum. If it's not mum, it's gran, but she would have been like a mum to you, all right? And she's just given me a lot of love. But just as I've said that as well, she's actually just putting a shawl over your shoulders, but I feel as though she would have had a shawl over hers before she passed, okay? She's not telling me how she's passed, but she says that we don't need to know that because you already know that, all right? But she's just saying that you need to keep your cards close to your chest because I feel as though at the moment there's someone that's opening evening that's asking about too many questions about what's going on, okay? Think it's your grandmother, right, okay? Because I want to say this is what she's given me, that you're needing to just keep your calves close to your chest. But I want to say as well that Poppy Day, the 11th of November, Remembrance Day, is important around you, because just as I said, that the heart, she's taken me to the heart, but she's also shown me the poppy. So I hope that you can understand this, Lisa, and know that they are with you. So thanks for allowing me to work with you. Okay. So let's see. So Joanne, hi, Jackie Driscoll, hi. I've already said hi, but let me see. So Jackie Sears, Jackie Driscoll, right, I want to come to yourself, okay? Just as I've came in, I want to, hi Anna, welcome. I want to say that I've got a gentleman here, and he's coming in, okay? I feel as though his energy, I don't believe that he would have believed in this movement. And I want to say that he's not coming in really strong, but I want to say this is Grandad. But he's just given me a cap, and he's tipping the cap because I want to say that you need some respect for something. But I feel as though somebody needs to start giving you respect. So I hope that you can understand that. But he's also given me that he was a manual worker, okay, and he was a hard worker. But I feel as though there's someone here that needs to start pulling their weight around the house, all right? Because I just feel as though there's something that's getting left too much to one person. And I want to say that there's a lot of indigestion going on around you as well, okay? Because they've just given me some heartburn, which they can take back. So I feel as though it's just that you need to start being a bit mindful of what you're eating, okay? Because I feel as though there's a lot of spicy foods that's just not agreeing with you. So know that he's with you and that he's walking with you, and thank you for joining me. Okay, thank you. Right, Joanne Jones, welcome again. And I just want to say, Anna, right, okay. Joanne Jones, that's who I'm coming to. Right, okay. Joanne, I want to say that I've got a lady here, all right? But as this lady comes in, I want to say that there was a bit of confusion with her, all right? Because just as I had said your name, I forgot your name, and she gave me the name back again in my mind, all right? So I just want to say that she would have had some confusion. But I feel as though there would have been a care package in place for her before she passed, okay? I don't know. I'm feeling that... I'm feeling as though there would have been a care package, but she would have been at home. I don't feel as though she would have been in a care home, all right, is what she's just telling me. And she's just saying thank you for supporting her, all right. But just as I've said that, I want to say that I've got a gentleman who's coming at the back, all right, and I feel this is Dad. If it's no Dad, it's Granddad, but he would have had a lot of love, all right. But I just feel as though someone was with him when he passed, and I don't feel as though it was been too long since he's passed, all right? And he's just saying to me that he's just telling me that he loves you, okay? But I want to say as well, he's just giving me that film, and it's very bizarre. It's One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest, all right? So I don't know if you can understand that. So apologies if I've picked that up wrong, but he's saying that you will understand why it's been given. All right, so know that they're around you. But Joanna, I want to say that you need to start looking after your own health a bit more, okay? I don't feel as though there's any concerns with your health, but I just feel as though you need to start giving yourself a wee bit more downtime. All right. And I know that life's busy and things, and my word, this universe is certainly challenging everyone at the moment. But I just do feel as though you do need a wee bit extra time for yourself. All right. And he's taken me to a swimming pool, so I feel as though swimming is very important too. So know that they're here. Okay. And the other side is looking after you well. But I just, excuse me, I just want to blow you a kiss as well. Okay. But I want to say as well that the lady has just put a bit of coughing on me, and I've just asked when I've read that has he got your dog? He's saying yes, he's got your dog, but I don't know. He's not showing me what type of dog it is, but I feel as though it was a light coloured. In fact, I feel as though it was like a wee Westie or something. Is what I'm being showed. I'm not the best at with breeds of dogs, etc. But I just feel as though that's the type of dog. I feel as though it was a wee one. If it wasn't a wee Westie, it was a wee Yorkie or something, okay? And know that they are with you, and thank you for coming on and joining us, all right? And, right, okay. Right, Claire Sutton. Hi, Rhonda. Good afternoon, Sarah. And Caroline Thomas, hello. Anna, thank you. Right. Jacqueline Woods, good afternoon. Oh, so nice to see you on, and always is just always nice to see your name, Jacqueline. But I want to go back into the reading. Hi, Tiffany. Okay, so I need to come to Claire Sutton. Okay, Sutton, or I've just been told off for saying Sutton. Okay, so I've not said the name correctly. So I want to say that I've got a gentleman who's just come in, but as this gentleman comes in, I feel as though he was quite formal when he needed to be, he's telling me, all right? But he also liked his name to be pronounced properly, because he's just told me that I didn't like my name to be correct. Do not like my name spelled incorrectly, and he doesn't like his name said incorrectly, all right? And it's just given me the energy that I need to sit back in my seat, Claire. And I just want to say that he is just sitting back and he's just watching you in admiration just now, okay? Because I just feel as though there's something that you're doing that you've actually taken yourself out of your comfort zone, and this is what he's given me, all right? But I just feel as though he wouldn't have believed in this movement, all right? But he's just saying that he's popping in to see what's going on and what it's all about. But it's just also saying as well that I want to give you that... It's just showing me the globe, all right? So I feel as though there's something around you at the moment, Claire, that you're either researching, or there's something, and I want to do with, it's the globe, it's the universe, it changes what's going on. It's just showed me an electric car as well. I don't know why it's showing me that, but I'm hoping that you will understand why he's showing me an electric car. Know that he is with you and he's sending lots of love, okay? Or he did believe. Well, the feeling that he's given me is that he wouldn't have believed. He's just coming in and he's watching, okay? So apologies, that's been my misinterpretation, okay? Spirit's never wrong, all right? So thank you for just confirming that, Claire, and thank you for joining me, okay? But I want to say that... it's just not giving me his energy strongly, so I'm not even able to actually say who the communicator is, because it's just not giving me that. So I feel as though he would have been a gentleman that would have been very private, all right? Because obviously it's like he's not telling me who he is, so you would understand where he would have liked his business kept indoors, is what he's telling me. So thank you, Claire. I hope that resonates for you, and thanks for coming on and joining me, okay? Anna Clark Rigby, good afternoon. Carolyn Thomas. Katie Lane, good afternoon. Carol Roberts, good afternoon. Teresa, afternoon. And I'm just going to go back to Anna. So Anna, Megan, good afternoon. Anna, I want to come to yourself, okay? And as I want to say that I've got a younger person here for you, okay? They're not saying male or female yet, but I feel as though it's a younger energy, right? And what they're telling me is that you are very spiritual, okay? So I want to say that you need to start progressing a bit more with your spirituality as well, because they're telling me that at the moment it's just like everything's a bit stagnant, but I feel as though this is your life in general. Apologies if I've picked that up wrong, but this is just what, this is I want to say a female, but they're giving me the energy of a male and they're just confusing me, All right. So I'm just hoping that you can understand who this young person is. I feel as though I'm past my teens and I'm just in my early 20s. So I'm hoping that you can understand who this is, Anna. All right. Just as I've said Anna, okay, this says to me banana. All right. So I don't know if this is a joke that they're making or or if you need to start eating more fruit. And I feel as though potassium, because just as I said that, I feel as though the potassium is important for you just now, okay? So know that the shit is around you, and just know that you've got lots of spirit around you just now. And they're just saying that they are answering your messages, okay? They're answering your questions, Anna, but you're just not listening. So I want to say when you're feeling, I want to say that, right, okay. I want to say that when you're feeling the energy on the landing and the staircase, okay, I want to say that is where you're actually going to get your comfort. Because I feel as though what they're showing me is on the landing, I feel as though there's a window that you can stand and you can look out, okay? And I just feel as though that can take you wherever you want it to go. And I feel as though that's where you can put your thoughts out and that's where you will get your answers, okay? So thank you for coming on and joining me, Anna. And I hope that that resonates for you, okay? Right, thank you. Right. Right, I'm just going to go through... Tiffany Starr. Hi, Tiffany. Christina, good afternoon. Caroline, Thomas, I'll come back to you next, but I need to come to Tiffany Starr. Tiffany, I want to say that I've got a gentleman here, okay? And as this gentleman comes in, I feel as though he just wants to come in and just give you some reassurance just now. Because I feel as though there is two situations around you at the moment that's just needing a wee bit of attention. And I feel as though there's a decision that needs to be made, all right? But I just feel as though you're to-ing and fro-ing with the decisions. You know what needs to be done and you know what needs to be said. But it's just saying that you're actually just putting off things, okay? And I want to say, he's saying that don't put off till tomorrow what can be done today, all right? And the sooner that you actually address it, the easier life's going to be for you. And he's just given me the number 18, all right? So I don't know if you would be able to understand the 18 being important around you. If it's not, then I want to say it's going to be the 1st of August. And as I say, the 1st of August, I feel as though that fits better. I feel the energy's right there, okay? So 1st of August is important either for a birthday, a passing or an anniversary, okay? But I want to say as well that you need to do some cleansing, okay? Because they've just shown me a feather and the sage, and I just feel as though you're just needing to do some cleansing around the home, but I also feel as though you need to do some self-healing as well. So I don't know if you can understand that, Tiffany, but it's actually just given me a headache right across my forehead here, all right? And I just feel as though the pain is, I feel as though it would be easy to go into a migraine. It's not quite a migraine, but I just feel as though it wouldn't take long for it to turn into a migraine. So I just feel as though it's just that you need to do a bit of relaxation and stepping back, okay? And I do feel as though there is a lot of cleansing and self-healing that needs to be done. But I also getting told that you are hearing spirit, but you're not listening to what's being said, because they've just taken me to my ear. And when they take me to my ear, I know that the spirit is actually speaking to me. And I know that you do hear spirit, okay? So feel that you are just not paying attention enough to spirit, where you will get a lot of answers is what they're telling me. So please take their love, Tiffany, and know that they are around you, and I hope that that resonates for you. But just before I go, I want to say that a lady's just come in to give her love, okay? And she's just saying that she's never left you, and you will understand who this is. I actually feel this is mum. If it's no mum, I want to say that it's gran, but I do feel it's mum's energy, all right? Because this is, just as I said, mum. Oh, on and joining me, and know that spirit is around you. But they're just saying to me that you need to start turning the light off earlier in the evening to actually get some sleep, because I didn't feel as though you're sleeping very well. So thanks, Tiffany, for joining me. Thank you. So I'm just going to go. Jacqueline Wood. Hi, Jacqueline. I know Jacqueline, and I know some things about Jacqueline, but obviously not everything. So I just want to say at the moment that I've actually got a gentleman here coming in for you. And as he's coming in, I feel as though he's got a lot of love and energy for you, because Rhonda, good afternoon. I just feel as though I've got a lot of love and energy, because I just feel as though you would have been his girl when he was here. All right. I want to say that this is Grandad, Jacqueline, and he's just saying to me that you've to let the tears flow. All right, because what he's telling me at the moment is there's just some situations that's going on, and I want to say he's given me the number 3, so I feel as though there's 3 situations that's going on, but I feel as though they're troubling you a wee bit. All right, and he's just telling me that you've just to release the energies and just let them flow, and you will feel better within that. But it's just taken me to my lungs as well, Jacqueline, so I don't know if you would understand. I feel as though it would have been a lung condition that took your granddad. But he's just telling me at the moment that you're a wee bit of a closed book, because there's something that you're not saying to someone because you didn't want to bother someone with the concerns, because I feel as though at the moment you feel as though they've got enough on their plate, so you didn't want to add to it. All right. Know that he's with you and know that he's sending lots of love, okay? But it's just saying that continue with your spiritual path, all right? Because I feel as though you step back a wee bit, and it's actually made my toes really, really cold, all right? It's like I've actually got frostbite on my toes at the moment, Jacqueline. So I feel that you need to start listening, because they are going to put this on you. All right, so when your toes are really, really cold, know that's Grandad around you, and thank you for coming in and joining me. All right, and I hope you're well, and see you next month. Looking forward to it. Right, lots of love. Take care. All right, okay. Let me see who else is here. Teresa Gladwish. Good afternoon. Christine Davis. Good afternoon. Right, Tracey Hand, good afternoon. Now, I'm just going to go now, let me see, Sarah Sprague, good afternoon. Just going to go through and see who I'm drawn to on the screen here. And I want to say that Teresa Gladwish. Right, okay. I want to come to yourself, Teresa, okay? And just as you put the wee butterflies up, all right, I want to say that there is new beginnings happening for you, okay? Because it's butterflies is new life. I want to say that I've got a lady who's just came in, and I want to say that she's grand, but I feel as though she was a really gentle lady, all right? And I feel as though she would have sat back and she would have listened to everybody's troubles, all right? But I don't feel she was a lady that would have judged, all right? And I don't feel that you judge people either, Teresa. I just feel as though you've got a bit of her nature is what she's telling me. And I want to, she's just shown me an ice cream van, and I don't know why she's shown me that, but I feel as though it's a memory, but I just feel as though that you need to start getting out and about again. So I want to take you to the beach. I want to take you to the seaside, and I want to give you an ice cream cone. In fact, I'm having the Mr. Whippy ice cream, all right? And this is what she's giving me. But just as I says Mr. Whippy ice cream, she's just saying that you need to start disciplining someone, okay? Because I feel as though there's someone that's just no listening and not doing as they're told, but I feel as though they're actually disrespecting you. All right? No, you don't, Nanny. Right, okay. So, no, you don't. I don't know if that's with ice cream van that you didn't understand. But just as I said, she's just taking me that she wants you to get to the seaside, Teresa, okay? And I just feel as though it's like you need to get out into the nature, and you need to just start I feel as though you need to start expressing yourself more as well, okay? Because I feel as though you've actually got drawn yourself into yourself a wee bit. And I just feel as though it is new, as I said already, new beginnings. And I just do feel as though there's lots happening for you. But I want to go to the end of August, and I feel as though the end of August is very important for you, okay? Because I feel as though at the moment it's like you're sitting waiting on something, all right? That's what I'm feeling. I just feel as though there's something that's apologies if I'm wrong. I'm actually just feeling as though at the moment it's like there is new beginnings. I feel she loved the seaside. I feel as though there's new adventures for you, Teresa. All right. I feel as though it's a new opportunities. I don't know if you're looking into going into self-employment or something, but I feel as though there's something expanding. All right. You're trapped. I don't feel as though that's going to be for long, because I just feel as though there is a new beginnings. There's going to be something that's coming up that's actually going to open things up for you, and you're going to have the confidence for actually going forward. So know that your nanny's with you and on what you need to do, okay? But new beginnings, it's definitely new beginnings. Not sure what it is, right? Okay. I want to say is, she's just showing me crystals. She's showing me just dream catchers. This is all the kind of things that she's showing me. Unsure whether that's something that you need to start getting involved with and you need to start selling, or you're going to start selling. But I just feel as though there is new beginnings for you, Teresa. So thank you for coming on and joining me, and know that Nanny's with you. All right. But just before I go, she's just given me a young lad, and I feel as though the young lad's here. And she's just telling me that not to worry about him so much. It's not as bad as what you think. Okay. So I hope that that resonates for you. So thanks for coming on and joining me, Katie, Teresa. And just as I said that, I've just seen the name Katie Lane. So Katie, if you, it's a pleasure. Katie Lane, hi, good afternoon. I just want to, just as I'm sitting here, I just want to say I've got a lady with me, okay? And as this lady's coming in, I feel as though she's coming in very gentle, all right? And I feel as though she would have been like this when she was on the material world. But I feel as though she would have been very confused towards the end, because she's just given me that my mind was just, I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing, all right? So you would understand this. And I feel as though this is Gran. All right. And just as she's coming in, I just want to sit back. All right. And she just says that you need to sit back and you need to start looking at the bigger picture. Because at the moment, I just feel as though you're looking down the one avenue, is what she's telling me. And just as I've said avenue, I feel as though the avenue, the name of a street, is important around you. If it's not you, then it's someone around you or your gran. All right, but they're just showing me the avenue and they're showing me the trees, and I want to say that the trees are very important around you as well. But I want to say I've got a gentleman who's just came in as well, and he's got a gentle energy too. And this is Grandad. I feel this is her husband, okay? Both of them together. Right. And I'm just wanting to say that he's coming in and is just saying that, excuse me, he would have had some indigestion problems before he passed, because he's just given that, put that on me. And I just feel that he needs to come in and say hi, and is just saying that you haven't lost him, all right? Because I feel as though you had a very good relationship with him, and he's saying that he's not gone, okay? But I just feel they've just taken me to the word studio on my computer. So I feel as though either you do something in a studio, or you do acting, or there's just something, or you're setting up a studio. I just feel that that is important around you, okay? But it's just saying that there's no punch without Judy, all right? So know that he is around you. And I want to say that Gran's just wanting to come in again as well. And she's just saying that she's just saying, she's just showing me the tip of the iceberg, all right? And she's not expanding on that, Katie, and I'm just not understanding what she's meaning by that. So I'm hoping that you can understand it because, as I say, she's not elaborating, she's not expanding, and I just feel as though it needs to be said, okay? And so she's just taking me to the tip of the iceberg. And as I said that as well, she's just giving me Titanic, all right? So I don't know if you would understand even going to Iceland, where there's a holiday getting taught and spoken about to go to Iceland, but I just feel as though that the tip of the iceberg is important. All right. So thank you for coming on and allowing me to work with you, Katie. Thank you. Right. Let me see. You understand that, right? Thank you, because it's not for me to understand, they're telling me. So thank you for confirming that. Rhonda. Hi, good afternoon, Rhonda. Right, Rhonda. I want to say good afternoon, Megan. I want to say that I've got a gentleman here, okay? And as the gentleman comes in, I feel that he would have been very professional, all right? He's not telling me who he is, but I feel as though like he would have worked in the legal sector, or there was something to do with legal work that he worked with, all right? And if not, I feel as though it was something to do with contracts, etc. But taking me to my chin as well, and I just want to keep scratching at my chin. And I just feel as though there's someone here that's got a bit of a skin condition, okay? And I feel as though it's a bit of anxiety, and this is what's causing the condition. But I want to say as well that I've got a lady who's just come in as well. And as this lady comes in, she's just wanting to give you a lot of love. And I actually feel this is mum, because I've heard the word mum, and she's just wanting to give you lots of comfort. And I wanted to say your name there, but she stopped me from saying your name. So I'm unsure why she's done that, all right? So I don't know if there was something that before she passed that she couldn't speak, or she couldn't pronounce your name. I feel as though there was a bit of a speech impediment, all right, is what she's given me. But I want to say that you need to go and you need to get your eyes tested, because I just feel as though if it's, or you've recently just had your eyes tested, is what she's telling me. Because I just feel as though there's something that's still no right with the lenses, because she's just putting a wee bit of my vision's no in focus, okay? So I hope that that resonates with you, Rhonda, but she's just saying to me that all good things comes to he who waits. So I don't know if you would understand why she's saying that, okay? So I don't know if there's a situation that you're just got a wee bit of anxiety, that you're waiting on a decision. But this is what I'm being told. All good things comes to he who waits. Know that they're with you. And also I want to say that you're very interested in the angels as well, okay? Because they've just shown me the angels, and I feel as though you're interested in the angels, and I feel you work with the angels as well. So know that they're with you, and thank you for coming on and joining me, Rhonda. Okay, thank you. And please just take the love as well. All right. Right. Okay. Right. Now, Jackie Elliott, good afternoon. I've just seen Jackie coming on. Shona. Hi, Jackie. Jackie, is I just read your name there. I just want to say that I've got grandparents here, all right? I've got the two of them. And just as I'm sitting, I said that I've got the two of them here. I feel as though I'm hearing that song, Love and Marriage. Okay, so I feel as though they would have had a very good relationship, had a very good marriage, and they would have been, really would have worked well together as a team. All right, but I feel as though they would not have been judgmental. They wouldn't have discussed other people either, is what they're telling me. But they're just saying that there's someone around you at the moment that is doing a bit of judgmental talking about someone, okay? And they're not too happy about this. But they're just saying that you've not to get involved with whatever it is that's going on, because it's not for you to be concerned about, all right? They can sort things themselves. So I hope that you can understand that. And they're just taking it that it's their issues, and just leave them to do what they need to do. But I'm hearing the name, and I've just read your name, Jackie, but they've taken the Y off and they've just given me the name Jack, so you would understand the name Jack here at the moment. I feel as though Jack's here in the material world. And I just feel as though that there's some situations around him, all right, that needs attention, but it's not for you to sort. But just as I've said that as well, they've just taken me to my top teeth. So I want to say that there would have been an issue, and I want to say that it was Grand's top teeth, all right? Because I feel as though she's taken my teeth out, and I feel as though it's false teeth that she's taken out. But I don't feel as though they would have fitted her properly. Before she passed, I feel as though she would have had a bit of gum shrinkage, and it was difficult for her to keep her teeth in. All right, this is just what she's giving me. But I just feel as though she was very particular as well about how she looked. And I just feel as though she was always very well presented, is what she's telling me. And she would never allow anyone to see her without her teeth. All right. And I feel as though at the moment there's someone around here that needs to go to the dentist, is what she's telling me. But know that they need to go, because I feel as though the person that is needing to go is frightened of the dentist. So they're just saying that you need to go to the dentist. All right. So thank you for joining me, and thanks for allowing me to work with your loved ones. Right. Thank you. So let me see. Right. Christine Maris, good afternoon. Yvonne Jackson, good afternoon. Just been to the dentist. Good. Thank you. Catherine, I've just been drawn to your name. Good afternoon, Joanne. But Catherine, I've just been drawn to you. Your name has just come up. I want to say that I've got a lady with me. All right. Her energy, I'm not feeling is very strong just now, but it's her energy is getting stronger as I'm starting to talk. So I feel as though she would have been a bit quiet when she was here, but I feel as though she would have been a very private lady, but I feel as though she would have known a lot about a lot of others, all right, that was around her. But I feel as though she was someone that neighbours would have come to as well, and they would have opened up to her. And I just want to say that you need to just apologise if I'm wrong, but I just feel as though at the moment that you need to open up to someone, all right? Because I just feel as though there's just too much going on in your life at the moment, and I just feel as though you're stuck, and it's like you're not knowing who to trust, is what she's telling me. Right, okay. She just says I went a long way around for to say that. So I want to say that you need to start trusting yourself, all right? But I want to say that you need to start trusting others. She says that you're very good with your gut, all right, your gut instinct. And she says that you've not been working with that lately. And just as I've said that, she's just taken me to the Reiki. I feel as though you work with Reiki. If not, I feel as though that you need to get do some self-healing, all right? Because I'm just getting shown the Reiki and the symbols as well. But she's just saying that I want to take you out and walk you in the park. And I want to put you back in beside the trees and the nature again. So I feel as though you've closed yourself away at the moment. So know that this is Gran. So it's Gran that's coming. And she's just telling me that she's absolutely fine, all right? But she's saying that you've not to be too concerned about mum's health. I don't know if you can understand that. And apologies if I picked that up wrong, but this is what she's telling me. If you're not understanding that, then know that there's nothing sinister we didn't predict. I'm not a doctor. I'm just delivering what Spirit is giving me. This is Gran, right? I feel as though Gran would have had a wee bit of dementia, starting of dementia, because she keeps saying this is Gran, this is Gran. So I'm hoping that you can understand this, Catherine, and it resonates. Your mum's passed, right? I'm feeling this is Gran's energy. Would you understand someone here that's like a mum to you then? Because I just feel as though there's someone's health that you're concerned about, but she's just telling me that you've not to be too concerned, okay? Because I just feel as though that there is something, it's going to need a wee bit of attention, but it's not going to be anything serious. So I hope that resonates, and thank you for coming on and joining me, Catherine. I'm not sensing mum's energy. She's not... I'm not feeling her energy with me. It's not that she doesn't want to come through and she doesn't love you. It's just that sometimes it's difficult for them to come through, and the Gran's got stronger energy. So thanks for coming on and joining me, Catherine. Okay. Right, I'm just going through Tracey hand. Joanne Lewis, good afternoon. Right. Christine, good afternoon. Carolyn, good afternoon. Right, Tracey hand, are you still on? Megan Jones, good afternoon. I don't know if Tracey hand's still on. Christine, good afternoon. It's a pleasure, Catherine. Right, I need to see what other name I'm drawn to. Right, so Tracey hand must have left because she's not come back on. Carolyn Thomas. Right, so Carolyn, hi, good afternoon. Carolyn or Tracey hand, I'll get you next, okay? Carolyn, I want to say that I have got a gentleman with me, all right? And the feeling that he's given me, I feel as though he is dad, and apologies if I'm wrong with that. If it's not dad, it's granddad, but you would have had a good relationship with him. But I feel as though it was a brain aneurysm or there was a stroke, and I feel as though he would have been taken instantly is what they're telling me, because just as I clicked my fingers there, it was just like, I'm gone. All right, but it's just saying that he's absolutely fine over the other side now, and he's got nothing to be worrying about, and he's not got any pain, okay? So I feel as though he had a bit of a difficult life and he was a bit of a worrier when he was here, okay? And just as I say warrior, he's given me the word warrior as well. So you would understand someone here that's a bit on the war path just now. I just feel as though they're just feeling very uptight, anxious and agitated, and it's just like they can't see the wood for the trees is what they're telling me, all right? But they're just saying that things are going to settle down, all right? But just as I've said that and I've said warrior, they've actually just given me the shaman, and I feel I've got the Native American Indians. So I don't know if you can understand the significance of that. And I just feel as though you have got a Native Indian American guide, because I just feel as though you're getting a lot of protection just now, and I feel as though you're needing it. But I just want to say as well that the more that you accept, the easier it will be, is what the message is for you. Okay? So know that they're with you, and I want to say as well, you would understand where there was a split in a relationship or a marriage, because I just feel that they've given me this, right, okay, because I just feel that they've given me this, and they're just telling me that it's the best thing that could have happened. Maybe it doesn't feel like that at the moment, but in time you will understand the reason why it happened. So just know that they are around you, and thank you for coming through and working with me, and thank you to your loved ones. So thanks, Carolyn. Right, Tracey hand, I'm here. Right, okay, no worries. Right. Tracey, I want to say that I've got a lady with me, and as she's coming in, I just feel as though at the moment your head's in turmoil, all right, because she's just given me a lot of confusion at the front of my mind. And I just want to say that there's a lot of situations that you need to just take in hand. And just as I say, take in hand, they've taken me to your surname. So I want to say that there's a situation going on around someone at the moment, and I feel as though it's in the family, because they've given me hand, and it's the home that they're giving me. All right. But just as I've said that, I want to say that I'm going in circles with things. Excuse me. And I want to say that you're having a lot of problems with sleeping, with eating, with with tiredness, because I've just put the tiredness on me, and I'm just asking them to take that back, because none of us want tiredness. We experience that ourselves enough, so we didn't want anyone else's. But just as I've said that as well, they've just taken me to my hair. Okay, so I want to say that either there's someone that's talking about going to get their hair done, but they're saying that make sure that it's the change that you want, okay? Because once it's cut, it takes a while to grow. So I don't know if you can understand that, Tracey, and know that I want to say they've just taken me to my shoulder, all right? But they've actually just put a parrot on my shoulder, all right? So I don't know if there's someone that's repeating everything that you're saying, Tracey, and this is symbolic, because I want to say, and they've changed my voice as well. So they're wanting to say that you need to be careful who you're talking to, because I feel as though things that you're saying is being repeated. All right. So know that they're with you, and thank you for coming on, and thank you for allowing me to work for you. Thanks. Right, enjoy the hairdressing experience. It's always nice for her to get a bit pampered, eh? Right, Mel Whelans, hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Renee. Good afternoon, Joanne. So we'll go to, who did I just say? Pamela, good afternoon. Who did I just say we were giving the reading to? Mel, right, hi, Mel. Right, okay. I want to say that I have got a lady with me, and as she's come in, I feel as though I'm sitting at the edge of my seat. I want to say that you need to sit up and you need to pay attention to someone, not something, someone just now, okay? Because I feel as though there's someone that's needing a wee bit of attention, and they're seeking a wee bit of guidance, all right? Because I feel as though they've lost their path. But I want to say that I want to be working with spirit with you, all right? And I feel as though they're taking me to the pendulum. So I don't know if you work with the pendulum, Mel, but they're just saying that you need to start trusting your gut as well. And I've got a gentleman who's just came in too, and as he's come in, I just want to say that he's putting my shoulders back, and he's saying it's time that you need to stand tall, and it's time that you need to start being firm and taking the ownership of what needs to be said and done. Don't know what that means. It's a bit cryptic, but I'm hoping that you can understand this, Mel, all right? And it's just taken me to the Facebook logo. So I want to say as well that either you're working on something, a logo, or there's something that's needing tweaked. but know that they are with you and they are helping you. And just as I say that, I feel as though spirit art, I feel as though you should work with spirit art if you're not already doing it. And I want to say that you've got lots of guidance around you. So thanks for coming on and allowing me to work with you, Mel. Thank you. Right, okay, let's see who else is on. Shona, Kenyon, Pamela. Shona, I want to come to yourself. Carol Roberts, good afternoon. Rebecca, good afternoon. Shona Kenyon, right, okay. It was Shona I said. Right, Shona, it's a pleasure, Mel. I hope it resonates for you. Shona, I want to say that I've got a gentleman for you, okay? And as he's coming in, I want to say that he's just saying patience is a virtue, okay? Because I'm feeling at the moment, I'm feeling very impatient, I'm feeling very anxious, I'm just wanting, it's like I'm wanting everything done like last week, all right? And I feel this is you at the moment, and they're just saying that, that everything takes time. And just as I've said, everything takes time, I feel as though I want to be moving house with you as well. If it's not you, I want to say there's someone in your vibration around you that is going to be moving house. And I just feel as though it is a good move. But they're just taking me to the ducks in a park as well. So I don't know if the house is going to be beside the park and they're going to be able to go down to the ducks and things. But I want to say that they're taking me, they're showing me a toddler as well. So you would understand a toddler here. And I want to go to nursery age, and I feel as though they're just going to be going into nursery. But I feel as though this is something that's needed for them, because I just feel as though there's a lot of tension around them, and it's just like they need to be in and around other children. So I want to say as well that I've got a lady who's just came in, and as she's coming, okay, I want to say that she's just shown me that there's a wedding that's coming up. If it's not just coming up, I feel as though it's just passed. But I feel as though this is going to be something that is going to be really, really joyful. And I want to say that she's happy, and she actually, she agrees with this couple being married. I'm hoping that you can understand that, Shona, because as I say, everything that they come in, it's a bit cryptic to me, but I'm hoping that you are able to understand that. And I want to say that was Gran that had come in, all right? I know that she is around you, and I want to say as well, she's just shown me a grandfather clock, all right? And I feel as though time is important, all right, at the moment. And I just want to say that time isn't on your side. You need to make a decision, all right? Hoping that you're understanding that, and know that they're with you. And thank you for allowing me to work with you. Right, thanks, Shona. Right, who else is there? Let me see, just go through the names. Megan Jones, good afternoon. Joanne Lewis. Megan Jones, I'll come to yourself. So, Renee, good afternoon. Right, Megan, I want to say at the moment, I'm just feeling really deflated around you, all right? I just feel as though at the moment I've got the world on my shoulders, and I feel this is for you, and I feel this is you that's feeling this. And I want to say that you've got concerns, and I want to go around a younger male. And I just want to say that sometimes we've got to allow them to walk their own path. But I'm just feeling at the moment he's just not listening to anything, because I feel as though he's just got his headphones on, and it's like he just doesn't want to listen to anything. It's like his way or the highway, all right? And I want to say that you're walking on eggshells around someone, and they're just saying that that's not the way to be living life, okay? We've got to be living, and it's got to be happiness, because I feel in the last 2 years, I feel as though there's been a lot of sorrow around you, and they're just telling me, I want to say that I've got male and female in here just now. I just feel that October, there's going to be changes for you. Okay, I know October seems far away, but trust me, the way that time's going in, it's no far away. But I want to say that there is going to be changes, and I feel as though things are going to lift for you. All right. So I hope that that resonates for you, Megan, and know that spirit world are around you. But they've also given me an amethyst to give you, okay? So I feel as though you need to be working with your spirituality at the moment, and just trust. So know that they're with you, and thank you for coming on, and I hope that that resonates. Okay. Right, who else is there? Joanne Lewis. Hi, Victoria. Good afternoon, Christine Maris. Good afternoon. Megan, you're welcome. Facebook user, if you wouldn't mind just going to the StreamYard and just allowing them to show your name. Right, okay. Who did I say I was given a message? Right, wait a minute. Joanne Lewis. Right, Joanne Lewis. Joanne, I want to say that I've got a younger person here for you, all right? And as this younger person comes in, I just feel as though there's a lot of love around her, all right? I want to say it's a female. I just feel as though she's given a lot of love around you at the moment, and I just want to say that they are walking with you. They've just made me sigh, a big sigh of relief. So I feel as though at the moment it's just like you are struggling with what direction you're going in, okay? I just feel as though you've lost your path just now. And I want to say that they are giving you lots of guidance. And just as I've said that, I want to say that they're giving you healing as well, because I just feel as though there's something that you're needing some healing with and you're concerned about your health. They're just telling me to stop worrying so much because stress does not help any situation. Right, okay. So this is, I feel as though it is wee girl. But you know, she's just shown me a swing as well, just as you says, my little girl. She's shown me a swing, and I want to say this is a memory, all right? And I want to say it was a garden swing, but she's just saying that at the moment I feel as though you're on the swing. It's like you're just going back and forward and you didn't know where you're going. And she's just saying that you need to just continue to putting your best foot forward. And she's saying that you just need to stop listening to gossip. So I don't know if you can understand that, Joanne, but she's just saying that you know who to trust and not who to trust. And always just keep that inner self knowing that you know who's right and who's wrong. And just take her love. And I'm hearing the name Angela. I don't know if you can understand the name, but I'm hearing the name Angela with the wee girl. Don't feel it's her name, but she will be linked with Angela. Just as I says that, she says angel. All right. So thank you so much, Joanne, for coming on and allowing me to work with your wee girl. Her energy is amazing, okay? And she's just saying to tell me to say that she loves you and she's absolutely fine over there, okay? And she's just saying that she's dancing over the rainbow. Right, okay, right, your cousin just passed to spirit. Right, okay. Just know that she's over there and she's absolutely fine as well, because the two of them are dancing over the rainbow. And I'm just hearing Dancing in the Sky. So you know that you would understand this song with them. So thank you for allowing me to work with you, Joanne. And take their love. Right, who else is here? Carol Roberts. Good afternoon, Victoria. Right, Carol Roberts, let me see. I want to say I've got a gentleman here, all right? And just as he's saying, I want to say this is Dad, because I'm just hearing Dad. And I'm trying to take away your message that you need a reading, I'm asking him to give me the message what you need, all right? And he's just telling me to say to you that anxiety isn't the answer to anything, okay? He's just telling me to ask you to do a bit of meditation. Because I feel at the moment there's situations, and I want to say that there's some family situations that's going on, and that you're needing guidance or you're asking for guidance. And they're telling me to say that they are giving you the answers in your dreams, Carol, but you're just not listening to anybody or anything at the moment. Apologies if I've picked that up wrong, but this is just what Dad's telling me. And you know, I want to say that he's telling me not to be living with regrets, all right? So I'm sure if you can understand that, but this is just what he's told me. Right, you've just lost your entire birth family. Right, okay. Well, he's just told me to say that you've not to live with regrets, all right? And he's just actually just trying to push you forward. And just as I've said that, he's put my hand up, and it's like he's put my hand onto your back, and I want to give you some healing. So you would understand where there's some healing that's needing around your lungs at the moment, because I feel as though it's an asthmatic condition or something, Carol. But they are helping you, okay? And they're just telling me to say to you that you've still got a lot of damage to do here, all right? Because I just feel as though you're being, you're giving yourself anxiety about too many health situations. So know that they're with you, and it's Dad that's coming in, and it's Dad that's wanting to give you the love. So know that he's with you, and know that they're giving you lots of support. So thank you for coming on and joining me. And I hope that that helps you. Okay? But know that they are around. You're grieving very badly, I can imagine. Losing anyone would be horrendous, but they are sending you lots of love, Carol. All right? So please take the comfort that they are walking with you, all right? And know they're around. They've just given me a wee white teddy bear to give to you as well. So they're handing me a teddy bear to give to you. So thank you for coming on and joining me. And that, unfortunately, is the last message for today. So if anybody is interested, Carol, it's a pleasure. Just know that take one day at a time, all right? Healing can sometimes be a long process, and grief is a difficult thing to deal with, but just know that it's only their body that's left the material world. Their soul is still walking with you. So thank you for coming on. And at 3:30, we have got Christine with us. So if anybody would like a private message, you can go to the website, and it's tcidletime.com. But thank you to Veronica for allowing me to come on and work with your loved ones here on Veronica's site. But thanks, everyone, and hope you all have a good afternoon. And I hope everyone's managed to resonate with their messages, and hope you all take care. Right, bye.